Can you just explain where you are in terms of negotiations with regards to the strike and the potential of the strike not happening?
Well, we meet with the companies all the time. We've met with Network Rail and I'm meeting the train operating companies today, but we've not got any new offers from any of the companies that will break this deadlock. They're locked into a policy set by the Department for Transport and the Treasury, and we know there are problems in the government at the moment. But there seems an inability from the people in charge of this country to set an agenda that will allow a resolution to these disputes to develop.
So can we just talk about that? The offer that's on the table, Network Rail say it's a 2-year, 8% deal, no compulsory redundancy guarantee, other benefits and extras, they're on the table. You're saying it's a 4% in the first year, backdated to January, 2% the following year, 2% beyond that. The other thing they're saying is that the redundancies that I know that you're very concerned about, what they're saying is hopefully they will be voluntary. The redundancies will come from people who are willing to take that redundancy. Is that a deal that you've taken to your members?
We've taken it to our members. We had a meeting of 600 shop stewards, as they're called, and they rejected that out of hand. It's actually at 8% over 3 years. And inflation, working class inflation, is probably 15 or 16% at the moment if you take the amount of money that working class people have to spend. And the regular measures of inflation are going to rocket. We could have 20% inflation in the middle of next year, depends how you measure it. It's completely inadequate, but we haven't resolved the issues. Grant Shapps said he was going to cut overtime on the railway. They cannot run the railway today when we're not on strike. Avanti West Coast cannot run its railway. They're completely incompetent, and they're being presided over by a bunch of people who are also incompetent. So the railway's at the point of failure at the moment, and we need a new set of people running the railway, and we need a new deal for the passengers and for the public. All of these companies are extracting profit from the railway right now, massive profits, but they're asking our members to give up their wages and give up their jobs, but they're also asking for the safety standards on the railway to be diluted so that they can achieve more profit and more cost savings. That's an unacceptable formula, and we need a group of people that can change that scenario and get a new deal for everyone who's involved in public transport in Britain.